Whoo, doggy.
Hoo boy.
It's another one.
It's another one of them Bloodborne days.
It's another one, baby. We're back.
We're back.
How's everybody doing? I feel like, is the camera a little, are we like a little low? Do we look small?
I think we are a little low.
Are we low or are we small?
Are we low and small?
Well, it's normally not zoomed.
Okay.
Let's see.
Don't look at my shorts.
Is that more what it's like? Does that feel more normal? You can see my legs.
My legs are out too. Anyway.
I feel like this feels more like what it normally feels like.
Yeah, I agree.
Except that now it's at the wrong angle.
It is the girls' birthday, yes.
It's the cat's birthday, yeah.
Happy birthday.
They're 6 years old.
Yeah, happy 6th birthday. Also, if Jacob moves himself, you can see we've had a tragedy. Someone's gone to hospital. And it's my computer. My computer... So my computer was having that issue where it wouldn't fully turn off for a long time. If you guys remember that, if you were here for that. Basically, every time I would hit shut down, it would like do the whole process and then like go black. And that was it. There was no like tick of it turning off. And that's been happening for a couple months now. Friday, I was watching the Spain game for the Euros. And my computer just went kaput about 3 minutes into the game. It just turned off and never turned back on again. So we brought it to Micro Center. Micro Center said, cool, it's probably a power problem. And then I got a text that was like, dog,
it's not a power problem.
it's not a power problem. It's just a lot of weird issues.
It's a lot of weird little problems combined.
And because they were like, we did one test. We ran it through like our processors and whatever. We ran a bunch of tests and they all came back like, yeah, everything's compatible. But then they looked at the nitty gritty of each and everything. And it was like, I had upgraded my RAM. I wanted more RAM because I wanted more power. So I got new RAM cards. Turns out that the two that I bought run at 3600 and the other ones I had ran at 3000. So they were a little off. So the timings made it so that the RAM wasn't being used. And then also like my motherboard wasn't compatible with my CPU. So like everything was like a little off. They like technically were compatible, but they were all just like a little bit off from each other. So everything was a little awry. Anyway, I had to buy a new motherboard, new CPU, and
they were
RAM.
pretty much like, they were like, you could like just replace one thing, but then you're gonna have all these like other little problems.
Yeah.
They're like, what you should do, and we know it sucks, is just replace like most of the things so that they're all compatible with each other and they all work and they're all up to date.
Yeah.
Because like Julia's computer's been like piecemealed through like years and years and years and years.
Whatever
so, like,
was working previously and is
some
compatible.
pieces were really old and then some pieces were really new, and so that was like the problem, is that like some of the old stuff was just not going to work with some of the new stuff.
Yeah.
So.
And someone said that like that should have just bottlenecked the RAM to the slower speed, which it technically did. But then there was like still, because it was like being bottlenecked, it caused like a hitch every now and again, which caused like an issue. Anyway, I'm getting a new beefy machine. We should be picking it up tomorrow. Unfortunately for Jacob, because it is the world's heaviest machine.
But once it's here, Julia will have a real beef horse that's ready to go into the future.
I hope.
Ready to ride into the future.
I freaking hope, dude.
And I think that's beautiful.
Yeah. So anyway, I'll be getting it tomorrow.
Yeah, the files are all okay.
Yeah.
All the hard drives are fine.
Yeah, I back up everything like weekly.
And the one thing we thought was the problem, the power supply, is also fine.
Yeah, weirdly enough. So
It was all the other stuff.
y'all.
But hey, in good news, we went to Micro Center, and then Julia was like, hey, while we're here, you could get a new Elgato capture card. And I was like, oh shit, I could. And so I did. And so now we're running the new Elgato HD60X, which means that we can run Bloodborne at 1440p instead of 1080p. So it should look a little bit nicer, and hopefully won't have any audio issues anymore. Hopefully. We're about to find out.
Yeah.
If it still has crunchy audio, because then if that's the case, then there's something else is causing the problem.
Then
But
there's probably the cable, I guess.
I wanted a new Elgato anyways, because I wanted to be able to stream games at higher resolution. So that's
Yeah.
exciting. And I've got a mount for dual monitors, because I'm gonna get, basically, y'all know I've been having the issue with where the screen will black out sometimes because of the monitor desync between my drawing tablet and my gaming monitor, and the screen will black out and it messes everything up. So in order to fix that, I'm getting a duplicate of my other monitor that I have, and I'm going to remove the drawing tablet from the equation when I'm streaming. So then I should be able to stream without worry about desync causing those weird blackout issues. So hopefully everything will be fixed soon. That's what we're hoping.
Oh, yeah.
Bobby Bingus said I'm watching on 360p anyway. So none of this matters to you, Bobby Bingus. This is mostly for us. It's mostly for stuff on our end working better and being smoother, and me not having to get as mad
Yeah.
when I have to play every game on 1080p 60 instead of 1440p 144.
And then it just like occasionally kind of crashing.
Yeah. So anyways, none of that is important. It's just what we're working on and what we got going on over here. And now we can play Bloodborne, the game.
I also keep getting compliments on my shirt. I got this shirt at a flea market. First of all, thank you. Second of all, I got this shirt at a flea market. I got it for Jacob originally, but now Jacob too swole.
No, that shirt's huge. I can wear that shirt.
Oh, I thought you were having an issue with this one.
No, that shirt's massive. I think it actually just works better on you than it does me.
No.
So I put it in your part of the closet.
Oh, that explains that.
Yeah.
Well, there was that other shirt you can't wear anymore because you're too swole.
Yeah. But let's play the game.
Let's play the game.
I don't want to talk anymore.
Okay.
We're going to play the game in silence.
We have to kill an orphan, I guess, is what's happening. Or I'm gonna lose a lot, but that's okay.
Okay,
That's
so
what Bloodborne is.
we're unmuting the game audio. We're hoping for a no crisp
No crisp, no crunch.
segment. And then
Speaking of crisp,
you about to crack it?
I'm about to crack it.
It's cracked. Also, Julia, I've got our audio going through this now.
What?
So we have to see how loud it is. Can you do a couple swings for me?
Oh, no.
Oh no, Julia has to change one option in the settings because I spent several hours farming blood vials for her.
I thought something was wrong with me. Okay,
Like probably louder. How's that sounding? Oh my god.
I know.
I'm in a nightmare. I'm living
sorry.
in a never-ending nightmare.
I'm sorry. Yeah, that sounds great. Sounds great to me.
Bless you also.
Thank you.
Sound is good. Hell yeah. And it should, for those of you who are watching at like 1080p, the game itself potentially should look a little nicer because it's being streamed out at 1440 and then shrunk to 1080. So it should be a little clearer, a little more crisp, ideally. So that's it. You know, minor improvements over time.
We love improvements.
Do you remember which way to go?
Yes. It is this way, right?
It looks more visible and less jaggies That is the hope right there.
We love that. We love to hear that.
Because it looks better for us, too. We get to play at a higher resolution for ourselves as well.
There's a stupid BK song stuck in my head. The commercial. That I hate so much.
Yes to crisp video, no to crispy audio. That's right. Okay, first attempt. Here we go.
My head thing is basically the exact width of him sometimes.
Yeah, it's actually really bad.
Yeah, it's this helmet sucks for this fight. I might actually change it for once. No, if I can't defeat him without the helmet, I don't deserve to defeat him at all.
Is it a little too loud, the game in your ears, or is it okay? Because I know you're talking really loud, so I feel like the game might be loud.
Yeah, it's probably loud, but I like it.
You want me to keep it here?
I'll probably just like, yeah.
Okay.
I forgot to send the elevator up.
I wasn't sure if it was like too loud in your ears, so it was hard to talk.
Yeah, hard to talk, but I like it for the fight, so it's fine.
Julia always whispers into the mic, so it's best if she speaks louder.
Do I whisper?
That's what Kaz said.
No.
I don't think you whisper into the mic.
No, I don't think I do. We've had enough conversations about murmuring in the mics and you requesting that I don't, that I feel like I've made an effort to not do that.
Kaz said, I'm joking, God.
Kaz.
Nobody understands me.
Kaz. Or some say chasm.
Some say chasm. Not whisper, but just generally quieter than Jacob.
That was 2 bad dodges in a row. That's alright.
I am the only one on the team. I probably get too close to the mic. I'm like hyper conscious of the mic and also hyper conscious of never speaking too softly. So on our team, like our whole Drawfee team, I'm the only one who speaks at a consistent volume. With you being second best, and then Nathan and Karina battle for supremacy and who can mutter the softest.
Yeah.
Depending on the moment.
It's a lot of them saying what they're going to do to themselves out loud.
I get it, because when you're like in the art zone, sometimes you just like start muttering.
But you gotta be in the epi zone. Ah, wait.
That reminds me, I gotta try to fix our crispy mics when we go to Karina's tomorrow. For
Yeah, I don't know what's
for
up
the
with
stream.
That. Okay.
Here's a question for chat. Do our mics on Secret Sleepover, do they ever sound like they're peaking the same way the Drawfee mics sound like they're peaking? Or does it normally sound okay on Secret Sleepover? No, they sound good.
Knew it. When I come around.
He's orbing. That was incredible.
The fuck?
You dodged all the way around him back into the attack.
It's because like the camera like whipped.
Yeah, it was like really funny looking.
I didn't like it. Okay. The drag back, man. He followed me.
He hit you with the same fucking delay move that Mesmer kept hitting me with. He hit you with the drag on the ground delay.
I just wasn't expecting him to come at me. I feel like he's usually pretty stationary. Also, your stream deck keeps flashing.
That's fine.
Okay.
I was trying to bond with you over the fact that we both got killed by the same attack.
Oh, you mean Miss?
Where he looks like he's about to attack, but instead he drags it on the ground for a second.
Miss Flame.
I did beat Mesmer, though, in the Elden Ring DLC.
Miss Flame.
Yesterday. I haven't finished the DLC yet, no. I thought generally Mesmer was an awesome fight, though.
Yeah.
Like, really cool, really fun fight. With a couple of really devious switch-ups, like that drag on the ground move and his fucking grab.
Yeah.
His fucking delayed-ass grab. I said to Julia, the instant I dodge this grab, I'm going to win. And then the first time I dodged the grab successfully, I won the fight.
Is stupid range. There's a boss that Jacob fought that I think is like my new favorite Elden Ring boss.
You talking about Midra?
I'm talking about Midra.
We won't spoil anything about Midra other than it's a cool fight.
Very me.
Yeah, I thought it was awesome. I loved it.
What the? Do you think I'm going to be here for the rest of my life?
No.
With this boss fight?
I don't think you're locked in yet.
You don't think I'm locked in?
I don't think you're fully locked in yet.
No, I don't think so either.
I think it's going to take a couple attempts to like get in the right headspace.
Yeah.
I should say too, we spent like a large portion of the day hanging out with the family for Julia's mom's birthday.
Yeah.
And so we were entertaining niece and nephew a lot.
It was mostly Jacob. I was mostly like cleaning up dishes and things.
So I know I've got a little bit of brain fog from that.
That's bullshit. That didn't touch me. Too late on the dodge. I'm like 1 millisecond too slow on the dodges. And I have been for a while, so I wonder when my Q has, when that's skewed.
You got a skewed Q?
Yeah.
You got to de-skew your Q. It's a classic problem. It's like, remember when you used to have to defragment your hard drive?
I, believe it or not, when I was trying to fix my computer issues, I was defragging.
You defragged your hard drive?
I was that desperate.
I have not defragged a hard drive since like the year 2000 or something.
You understand, I did like 20 things to try and fix that stupid computer, and then it turned out it was nothing I could do. But I defragged. I did a disk cleanup.
A disk cleanup. In 2024.
I ran so many tests on my computer, but it turns out my tests weren't the correct tests. Oh, come on, you fucking Red Lobster ass.
The only thing being tested now is your patience.
Yeah, basically. What happened to me? My guy, like, slipped. What was that?
You'll get it. You just gotta get back in the groove. Give yourself a few attempts, a few nothing attempts.
He just swings so wide.
Yeah, he's got that shrimp on a rope.
He does have a shrimp on a rope. It's like a fucking shrimp yo-yo.
Yeah, it is.
I hate it.
He's doing tricks and stunts. Do I have a favorite weapon from the Elden Ring DLC? Lately I've been using the Milady. And I really like the Milady, especially that where you do wing stance and then you jump up and you like dash at them from the air. That move is so sick and oftentimes dodges moves.
You also liked the double axes?
Yeah, I was doing like the Death Knight's twin axes or whatever for a while. And that one was really fun with like the teleport in and spin around.
Just come here. I don't want to fight over your mother's corpse.
That's reasonable, I think.
Nope, too fast.
Or was it?
Fuck!
That was good. That was much better.
I was trying to play more cautiously.
You were doing great. You almost got him to phase 2.
I thought I was closer to phase 2 than I was, which is why I was backing up so much, too.
That's good. I feel like you were fighting really well and then just like messed up one time. I wanted to say too about the Drawfee crispy mics on stream. What makes me so frustrated about it is that I set up the mics at Drawfee with literally the exact same copy-pasted settings from the mics here at our place. Like everything is identical. And when we record Drawfee episodes, which also just uses the raw footage, the raw audio from the mics, it doesn't peak at all on Drawfee episode recordings. It only peaks on streams. And so I'm a little, I got to run like some tests and see like where the issue is happening, because it's happening somewhere. Lovesick, thank you for the raid. All the raiders are saying we're here for Elden Ring. This is close enough. You were doing so good. All right, you gotta take the breath. Take the breath. You got this. You're not in the mood tonight. I can tell. The mood is rancid right now. We got to get the mood back.
I just want him to die.
He's the hardest boss in the game. Like, he's gonna take a few tries, and you're doing great. I open stream and the first thing I hear is "yow" from this fucking guy. Whoever it was in chat that said he sounds like when Tom from Tom and Jerry like drops an anvil on his foot, I like can't get that out of my head now. You got this. Just remember to take it nice and easy.
The helmet was a mistake. I can tell you that right now. What? I got stuck on like his body. His body is absurd. Wrong time. Wrong time.
Just take the helmet off.
I'm getting so annoyed.
Just take the helmet off. Put on a different helmet. You don't have to wear this helmet. No one is making you. It's actually better for everyone if you take it off.
I think I'm going to.
Because then everyone can see better. The fact that you went so quickly to the crown.
I forgot I had it.
You didn't even look. You didn't even look at what your options were. You were like, "No, I'm putting on the crown," which is not even like stats wise. I don't think very good.
I mean,
I guess it's not that bad. I don't know what kind of damage. What do these symbols even mean? I think he does like mostly physical damage, so you probably want like the highest physical defense. Shrimp Hammer does physical damage, right? It's probably also blunt damage, I'd imagine. So something with like high blunt defense would probably be good, if you know what I'm talking about. Enlarged Head has really good blunt defense, but I think that's another big head issue just waiting to happen. Top Hat has good blunt defense somehow.
okay.
It would be really funny if you switched to another gigantic head that was too big in a different way.
See around. Oh my god, I can see him. Ain't that nice?
Intimidation tactics.
Nope. Don't. Thought it was gonna miss me.
Miss me with that shit.
I don't want to fight over there. You piece of shit.
Nope.
Huh.
That was good. That was your best one yet. You got to phase 2.
He's so annoying. He's so annoying.
He's a pretty normal guy. I think you did great that fight.
So in that second phase, you just like can't get hit, or else you're gonna get hit by all of them.
He attacks like in really fast combos. You gotta like really wait for the punishable times. You can't like get away with as much. I saw somebody in chat asked if this was the hot prawn man everybody loves so much. It's absolutely not.
It is not.
This is not the hot prawn man. This is the wretched shrimp man. They are not to be confused. The hot prawn man is
hot. This is a man whose only diet is shrimp. This is what happens to you.
Somebody else earlier had asked how he came out of the womb knowing how to fight. And to that I say, when all you got is a shrimp hammer, everything starts looking like a shrimp nail, if you know what I mean.
No. Fuck off. I'm mad. I'm mad at Shrimp Man.
Listen, it's not his fault you're looking like a shrimp nail right now.
Yeah.
Half the chat said they know what I mean, and the other half the chat said they didn't know what I meant. And I think that says a lot about society right now, you know?
Yeah.
We're like so divided as a people. Should we run ads before you start this next one, or you want to just like...
I mean, I'm just going to keep going. There's no way I'm going to beat him next time.
There's a danger. There's a danger of you... You like to beat him during ad breaks. That's one of your things.
Then we will wait.
Then I'll go ahead and run it then. People want to see the attempts. Ads are running. And we're having funnin'. I mean, Julia's not, but... Do you want to do something else in the game? You go fight Lawrence again. You hate him too.
I had to fight 2 bosses I'm not liking. Actually, this guy's fine. I just feel like I get grazed very slightly at the end of a move, and it's like not moving, and it's like there goes half my fucking health.
There's also an ordinary man in a church. That's true. That guy's still there.
Great.
Well, you said you liked him. You made a claim.
I would like to make some progress today, though.
Listen, I don't know how to tell you this, Julia. The only progress left is killing this guy or Lawrence or the final boss of the game. There's nothing else in the game. You've done it all except for these last things. Here, let me fight him. Let me take a crack.
I'm having such a hard time in this fight with stamina. Because every time I'm like, oh, like finally a place to hit, I don't have stamina. So my guy just whiffs. Like, I've never had such a problem with stamina. Do you want me to go back to game cam?
Oh yeah, go back to game cam. You don't have to like stop talking or anything though. I'm just messing around for fun. We just like having fun here. I've perished. I don't want to use up any of your actual blood vials.
Oh, why? We have like 1 million of them that you farmed.
They don't belong to me. Those are for you.
They belong to you too.
Those are not my vials.
You got them.
This dude's so beatable though. That's like the main thing that I'm sort of getting. Which way do you go?
I'm feeling like he's not that way.
I think you might be hitting him too much.
I might be hitting him too much?
Yeah.
That's possible.
Like going for too many hits in your punish windows. Which might be
like
why you don't have any stam.
Like I'm going for the 3. Yeah.
I feel like 2 is like the most you can get away with. Safely.
That's what I felt too, but then sometimes he staggers, and
Well,
like
yeah,
I'm trying to reach for the stagger, but I don't understand what triggers it. Like if I knew what caused him to falter, I...
It's just an amount of hits that causes him to falter. I've died. Yeah, you could definitely do it. I think be like 2 hits. That's it. Say that inside your head.
Thanks for the raid, Cardboard Starship.
Thanks for the raid.
Spaceship, sorry.
I'll turn your controls back to...
Thank you. I did repair my weapon at some point, yeah.
At least you went out ass up like a real man. Oh, sorry, I didn't send the elevator back.
That's okay. Julia looks like she's about to lose it. Kinda!
She's not in the mood tonight. I'm trying to
I am in the mood.
I want to get you back in the mood.
I am in the mood to play this game. I just hate that this guy is taking me so long.
Julia, I don't know how else to say this. He's not taking you long.
It's been
Don't, people are going to be mad at you again because
it was like half the stream last time and now half the stream this time.
It's taken people like full like human days to beat this guy. You've tried for like an hour and a half or something. You're doing great.
What do you guys think? What do you think? Can I beat him?
I like how they have like ass.
Oh, they're pretty.
Dimples.
They do have ass dimples.
But no ass.
Look at that pretty face.
What a beautiful face.
Okay. Kill the mannequin. And the slimy ones too. It's the first time that move's gotten me.
That sucked. Other than that, the fight was so clean.
I need this to stop touching me.
I feel like going for 2 hits was working like way better. Because you were like doing all the dodges no problem. The only reason you got hit was because something got weird and fucked up.
Oh, the weird, sometimes I get like stuck on the geometry of his body and I just like get pulled with him.
Yeah, but up until that point, you had not been hit at all. So I think that's a good strat. That was clean.
I'm going back to focusing on dodging rather than hitting. It's like hitting is secondary. Like, what I used to do with, Returnal.
That's literally how you're supposed to play the game.
Yeah.
So you're doing great. Remember, you have to be alive in order to hit him. You can't hit anyone if you're dead.
Have to go to the side. Sometimes he follows a 3 combo up with just running at me.
Yeah, it's a tricky one because he doesn't do it very often. But just think back to yesterday when you were watching me fight Mesmer. And you saw me get hit by the same mix-up over and over and over again. It's normal. Like, it just takes a lot of times before it like solidifies in your head every time you see it what you have to do.
Miss Flame. Why do I not know where the stupid corridor is every time? I'm like facing it.
And I might be calm Jacob when Julia's playing Bloodborne, but when Jacob is playing Elden Ring, I'm not calm Jacob.
I think you did pretty well yesterday.
Yeah, I didn't get like
No.
I didn't get as mad as I used to got, but I was like...
You yelled at some point and then we turned it into a bit.
I was hooting and hollering a lot.
Yeah. Just end me. Just end me. Just call it.
That wasn't the run.
That wasn't it.
We could tell. Everyone knew that wasn't the run. This next one, though. I think this next one might be the run.
This is gonna be it. This is gonna be it.
And just remember, we're all just chilling. You don't have to feel rushed. We're just hanging out. We're enjoying our time. Me and the chat are enjoying this time we get to spend together.
I'm excited for my computer to come home.
Okay.
That's all. I was just bringing up something.
Oh, okay.
I'm just excited for my computer to be working.
I'm excited for that too. Wowee, what? Oh, what? I think he got you with the counter hit on that one.
While I was dodging?
Yeah, if you get hit during a dodge, it's worse for you than if you get hit. Like if you get hit in the parts of the dodge animation, like before its iframes or after its iframes. As far as I understand it, there's a phase of the dodge where if you dodge wrong, it's worse for you. Is that correct, chat? For anyone who knows?
That sucks. That's bullshit.
Lovesick said, yeah, that's how it works.
That's bullshit.
I trust whatever Lovesick says about any video game.
Yeah.
You were doing great, though. Like, you're getting way better.
I have to go towards the left, not the right. Towards the left, not the right.
Yeah, go in weapon direction. Dodge towards the shrimp hammer. It's a metaphor for how in life you have to face your problems head on. Mm-hmm. So you dodge towards your problems to tackle them. If you turn away to dodge away from your problems, they can counter hit you in the back, doing double damage. But if you dodge towards your problems, just like in real life, you can iframe through them and come out on the other side. Mm-hmm. Opening you up for a critical strike on your problems.
Okay. Okay. I don't like that area. I should really pick up those blood echoes. I would hate to lose the 0 I left behind.
So true.
What was the point? What's the point? I'm over here. Yeah, that makes more sense. Okay. Okay. I don't want to be over here. Mm-hmm. I just wanted to shoot his ass. No, not over there. Can you?
He's liking that one.
Yep. Sure is.
Come on, do it again.
No, he's gonna throw something at me. I got too far away. Fuck. I just don't want you over here, my guy. Fuck off. You... Two in a row, huh?
He did 2 in a row.
2 in a row of electric beachaloo.
Yeah. I don't know if that's a move he like only does if you're too far away from him. Like you might be able to prevent him from doing it if you're close, but I don't know for sure. It's just like it's supposed to be hard.
The electric beach. More
What?
like he's an electric bitch.
Whoa. Why would you say that?
It's a punk.
I mean, he
Punk.
does fly and jump all over the place, so it's hard to be on him all the time.
I'm also just scared of his little tantrum move. Can't hit this, can you? Can't hit this, can you? Can't hit this. Can't hit this. I thought I did that parry pretty well, but apparently not.
I don't know why you're suddenly trying to toss parries in here.
Because why not? There's gotta be a better way.
Julia, you said it. You just dodge and hit. That's your quote.
I know. But parrying is fun, and it's where I live, and it's the thing that makes me the happiest. It's to parry. I can't parry the shrimp man.
You can parry the shrimp man, but to quote myself, you can parry the shrimp man, you just chose not to.
I thought my timing of the parry was really good. Game disagreed.
Listen, I'm not saying Julia can't parry. I love it that she's trying to parry. I'm just trying to square that with her her earlier statement of, I just want to beat this fight and be done with it. And now she's like, let's be silly.
Sometimes you need some silly ones to break the mood, to break the funk.
I agree.
Okay.
That's a parry.
Fuck off, Shrimp Man.
I haven't seen that move really much.
His big hit?
His just like overhead vertical.
Oh, he's been doing that a few times, I feel like.
No, not like that. That one was like a little different.
I think this guy was inspired by 90s toys. Remember the Skip It?
I remember the Skip It.
No. Dead.
The hell?
Yeah, what happened?
He pulled it out and he didn't do anything with it.
He just kind of looked at me for a moment. Okay. Too early. Shit. I live, bitch.
I don't know how, but you did.
I don't want to be by the walls. Come over here, punk. When are you gonna transform? When will you transform?
He's gonna do it. Thankfully, it doesn't really hurt.
No.
were doing so good, man. That was a great try.
I got grazed.
That was a great try. I feel like, though, that's the try that's like, it's coming soon. The win is coming soon. Because you got like so much experience with his second phase on that one. I feel like you saw all of the second phase moves.
I'm always forward, never learning.
I want you to say you did good.
I'm always forward, never learning.
Say you did good.
No!
Say you did good.
No!
Say right now you did good.
No.
Say it! Say you did good. Chat wants you to say it.
No!
You see, this is the problem.
Oh, God damn it.
I need you to say you did good before you go into this next fight. Just real quick, real quick.
I did good.
Yeah, you did. She did good. She did good.
I should have just finished it.
No, you can't take it back. You did good.
I hate you! No. Yeah.
That was a bold maneuver.
I was pretty late on that. Or early. Why? Can you just come here?
All right, that wasn't the run. I think the impatience was overtaking you. You got to refine your zen. When you nearly beat him, it was because you were playing real patient. And that was what did it for you. You got this.
When will he be dead?
When you beat him, he will be dead. Just remember, you're dodging first, hitting second. You got this. We're all in your corner. We're all supporting you.
I think my problem is that I'm like not having fun playing him.
You should have more fun.
Okay. I tried to be patient and my dodge was slow. Oh. Okay.
I think
Reset.
you misunderstood what I meant by patient. I guess that's just something he can do. If you're too close.
You can ungoop. I wish a certain celebrity would ungoop. Trying to create some distance. This guy does not like when you back up.
You're alive, you're alive.
Yeah, not for long. Up is so hard when he's up against a wall because he doesn't like when you back up, but you have no other choice.
Yeah, backing up is not great to do if you can help it in this fight.
I just don't know what else to do when he goes into a wall, because then I can't hit him and I can't dodge. So it's kind of like a lose-lose.
I feel like, yeah, I'm not sure. I'd just stay with him and then hope the fight moves organically away from the wall.
Okay.
You need me to move something or do change like you're just like flipping cables all over the place.
The headphone cable keeps hitting me.
Do you not want to play this game anymore? You don't have to. If you don't
I do want to
to
play it. I just want him to be dead. I want to do anything else in this game than hear him scream. Why they make such a hard boss you have to fight so many times, yell so much?
That's the mental fight that he's doing. He's waging mental war. You're doing great. You just gotta, you know, just beat him. Just beat him this time. That's what I think you should do. How many orbs you got in there, bud?
Okay.
That little like fast swing he has is rough. He was doing that a lot that fight. A little quick swip.
Yeah.
Do you want to not? You don't have to beat him. You can go and fight the final boss if you want.
No. He must die so I never have to fight him again.
You don't have to fight him again. You can just beat the game and stop playing if you want.
I don't want little Screamer to be my downfall.
I just don't want you to be like having a bad time.
I am having a bad time, but I feel like that's part of these games is that at least one boss you're having a bad time. And I've had 2 bad times in this game, and it's the 2 bosses I'm on. Okay.
That was a lot.
That was a lot.
I want you to know that A, I fully believe you can beat this boss. But B, also remember that I did give up on Dark Souls 3 and I never went back to it for the rest of my life.
But I really like Bloodborne. I want to beat it. I just hate this guy. I hate him and I hate the other guy I'm stuck on.
What I'm saying is there's no rules here. You can just not beat these 2 bosses and go and fight the final bosses. If you think it would be more fun. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying you don't have to feel like you have to do it if you don't like it. That's all. But you can do it.
I just wish. It's one of those few times where I wish I wasn't streaming the game. Because then it would just eliminate the how long I'm taking on this fucking guy.
That's just in your head. No one else cares about that.
I care about it, and it's an aspect of it. Just the grazes, the him swinging around on the floor.
Yeah. There was a lot of people that said that they only got into Souls games because of watching you play them.
Do you regret it now?
They said that they never thought they were good enough to play them, and then they got into them from your streams, and now they love them. And I just think that's really nice.
That is nice. They're good games.
Unknown Fool said, "It's okay, Julia. He's the hardest boss." Listen, I've tried telling her he's the hardest boss.
Give me this.
This is what you were missing.
My zero blood echoes. Come on, hit me with your shrimp hammer. Yeah. Okay.
All right, getting the blood echoes was not the move.
No, we gotta leave it. We gotta leave them behind.
Things were better before, actually.
Where'd Olive go? It's also like very warm. The arrow.
Yeah, you want me to turn the air cooler? It's not off. It's just could be lower.
Yeah. If you don't mind. I'm sweating. The top hat kind of suits him. I like it. Lem needs the helmet? No. I'm doing much better consistently without the stupid helmet. I can actually see things.
Dad, do you want me to turn your volume down? Would that be nicer for you if I turned the volume down more?
So you don't have to hear the Tom and Jerry screams?
I realize I probably should have done that like before. I'll take it down. Some people are fine with it. I'll take it down a little bit. 2 decibels. The screams are keeping me awake in a good way. I'll just make the screams a little quieter.
I told Jacob that I was going to hear in the embrace of Miss Flame.
I don't even remember what he says before that.
I don't know, because we're too busy yelling.
All I remember is in the embrace of Mesmer's flame.
In the embrace of Mesmer's
And then in
flame.
phase 2, he's like something about oblivion.
Embrace oblivion. Something like I will.
Now, Julia shouldn't turn off her audio. She really likes being able to hear the cues.
He always threatens now, because I'm staying up on him. Fuck.
Olive didn't want me to talk in the mic. She pushed it away. Can I talk into the microphone, Olive? Is that okay?
In the embrace of Mesmer's flame. At least that's like a cool delivered line. All I get when I die is "Yow!" Then Elden Ring is like, in the embrace of Mesmer's flame.
What's the fucking line Melania says? Her and her damn brother both wordy ass bitches every time they kill you.
Yeah.
Melania's like, I'm Melania, I have never known defeat.
That's R2D2's.
That's right, I am Melania, Blade of Mikola, and I have never known defeat.
And I have never known defeat. In the embrace of Mesmer's
In the embrace
flame.
of Mesmer's flame.
Cat cam. What if we put the camera on Olive in Jacob's lap and we make the game screen small? Okay. Somehow I dodged into him.
Oh, what the fuck, man? That was dog shit, dude. That was absolute dog shit. What the hell? That was so much damage. Why did that do so much damage? That was like full health bar.
Yeah, and I gotta say to that. Yow!
I think the yows are helping you. I think they're centering you.
Yeah, probably.
What do you want me to do with the cord, Julia?
I'm just putting it somewhere where it stops touching me.
It seems like it keeps touching you every time.
Just when I lean back, it just falls off the keyboard, and then it starts really gently grazing my leg, and it's distracting. I don't like it.
We can't unplug it. She has to hear.
I hate when my character's just bumbling around and then I get hit again. Like, there's just nothing you can do. There's just nothing you can do. Your character gets hit once and then he's like, ugh,
Yeah.
time to get hit again.
Yeah.
Yow. I like this new outfit for him, though. It feels right.
It's the same outfit, just a different hat.
Well, the hat's part of the outfit, isn't it?
I feel like the hat does really complete the look.
Yeah.
Because he's like, I'm a knight, but also a gentleman.
Feels right. Can't believe that lightning death. I wasn't even looking at the screen when I did that.
Why would you do that?
It's bad omen. Why do you keep presenting? My guy. What? hit by all of them, Julia. I think it's a really cool idea. Yeah, just keep getting hit. Nope. I thought I was closer to the coast than I was. It's alright, we lived. Just ran me over. Okay.
He kind of just sort of like took you to town on that one.
Yeah, he did.
And by town, I mean he threw a million eggs at you.
Yeah, he did.
That was his method of
stink bombs.
Taking you to town. I do think now that the reason the lightning killed you in that other fight was because it was multiple lightnings that were stacked on top of each other because you were so close to the spawn point of all the waves.
There's like 5 feet of arena that are ideal for this fight. It's either like you're too close to the wall so you can't dodge, you're too close to the lightning, or you're too close to the shore so you get shocked.
I mean, chat's been saying to me that you can fight in the water.
Can I?
And that it might be easier because there's more space out there.
Can I really?
But I didn't know if you wanted that information or not.
Can the lightning get me there?
I think the lightning doesn't go that way. But if you go too deep into the water, you can fall off.
Well.
But I think there's like a good bit of space before that happens.
Fuck off. I get hit and he just goes, whoa. Hit again, whoa. Little bitch.
Don't say that about Lim.
Little punk.
After all he's taken you through, after all you've been through together, Olive.
Olive's here because she senses the tension. I didn't even see how she died this time.
Oh, there's no fall off, just an invisible wall in the water.
Let me tell you how I died. He hit me and my character went, whoa. And then I got hit again and he was like, whoa. And then I got hit a 3rd time and then I was just fucking dead. I don't know what else to tell you.
Yeah, maybe try going out into the water.
All right. Come here. To the sea we go. Nope, I got greedy.
Your greed knows no bounds. You died the death of a greedling.
What happened to me?
You got counter hit.
How do I go an entire game and not get killed once to a counter hit?
You got killed a lot of times to counter hits.
Until today.
No, it's happened a ton of times.
It's mostly been... I've never heard the term counter hit until today.
No, you've heard the term before because you asked me in past streams why you lost so much health and I told you it was a counter hit.
I know counters. I know that enemies can counter me. I'm used to that.
It has not happened only today. There was another time in the past when it happened, and we can look at VODs and find it.
I'm going to the sea, my guy. Leave me be.
It never mattered before, that's why Julia doesn't remember.
That was so disrespectful. Can we just say? I don't know what happened to all of my movement, but it was like flipped. I don't know if like the input was like being logged as like I want to do a left dodge and then a right dodge, and then it just like backed up.
Sometimes that does happen. It's like input buffering sort of thing. If you're like spamming, sometimes it'll buffer several inputs. It's sort of a thing that happens in these games. You were doing good though. Also, ads have been running this whole time.
Yeah, I figured.
She's going right back in. She doesn't care about ads.
Well, it's not like I'm gonna win, so it's fine. It's 30 seconds. I'm not gonna win in 30 seconds. Stupid. No, don't do that to your mom.
Mommy.
Okay. Got out of that a lot sooner than I thought you would. You like these quick feet? I'm like Spike Spiegel. Okay.
He didn't like it.
No. I didn't even know where my character was. I didn't know where I was.
You were touching him. As close as humanly possible to his body.
That has been my strat of late.
I mean, that is the correct strat.
Yeah. Is to just stay on his literal ass.
It's the strat of almost every boss.
Yeah.
You can definitely beat him.
I don't know if I can. I don't know if I'm capable.
Why would you say that?
I just, it doesn't
You literally
feel
got him
it.
down to like 10% health twice now, and you're like, oh, it's impossible. There's no way.
I'm missing the final.
There's no
key
way I could have
element.
possibly done 10% more damage to him. Grow some confidence. Get a spine.
Never once had it.
Get it now.
I just got stuck on a weird.
That's fine.
Thing.
That was not. That wasn't you. That was him. That was his thing. Olive, I feel like you're causing problems. I don't want to say that.
She's so cute.
You can't go back there.
You
There's
can't
simply,
go back
There's
there,
simply
Olive.
no way.
You cannot. Please don't, actually.
Oh,
she's hitting the camera.
She's hitting the camera.
I didn't send it back. She's rubbing on the camera.
You know what? This time, don't send the elevator back, because you know why? You're not going to need it again. Why send it back up if you're not going to need it again? Because you're going to win. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Miss I live. Miss I live. Miss I live. Miss I live.
Oh, well, you're going to lose now.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about the
You
plan.
sent it back, thus proving to the orphan that you don't believe in it.
You know what?
You're going to pull it back down? I don't even think you can. I don't even know how to do that. Is there a lever somewhere? Yes. Yes. He's going to see this and be like, that's the craziest shit I've ever seen. I'm terrified. I'm terrified of this guy. He's out of his mind.
Miss I live, you are a cat, you are a cutie.
Oh, I'd like for you to leave.
You're so cute. And tremendous, yes you are. Someone said, oh man, I just got the notification that they went live an hour and 50 minutes in. Don't worry, it's been this.
Julia, don't read chat. The hell is wrong with you?
I don't know, he's just walking. If he's screaming, that's how I know he's doing something. Okay. So far, hitting him in the ass has been safe every time he's done that move.
You were at kind of a funky angle that time.
No.
No, not backwards. No. No. The backwards. Punished for running every time. Gonna go repair that weapon?
Yeah. Let's try muted. Though the second phase gets really hard if it's muted.
I mean, I can mute it and then unmute it. I don't think you're gonna like playing it muted. I'll leave the volume on for you, chat.
Someone in chat suggested that I mute it.
I mean, yeah, but chat said a lot of things that are stupid. But maybe.
I need Blackos. No.
Maybe it'll be like the right thing for you. Just to like change up your perception, you know?
You animal.
Now Julia's in her whispering and muttering era.
I was like 30 blood echoes off. Okay. Well, it's over here, isn't it?
Oh, it did mute for chat too. Well, chat,
How do you like it now?
I guess it's muted for you too then.
I can hear my own thoughts. I can yow a few times if you want.
Wait, hold on. I can fix this. We have to do this. And then we have to do this.
Who spent money to tell me dang? That's so funny.
And then
Olive found a rubber band and she moved bananas. Oh, it was Joy. Sorry.
we want to...
Julia could just take headphones off. Yeah, why don't I just do that, Jacob?
Oh my god, that makes so much more sense. What the fuck? Why am I doing all this?
I guess you're probably trying to make it easier for me.
Because I'm just trying to be helpful?
Yeah.
That's stupid.
Someone suggested that this might work, so I'm going to try it.
Okay, that's on monitor only, so it should all be good.
Yep.
You went backwards.
Sure did.
Just remove backwards from like your mental vocabulary. You're not allowed to go backwards ever.
Kaz, can you just like delete this VOD? Like just not put it up.
What is... People are having fun!
What would it be? It's just me losing to a screaming man for 2 hours.
Fine!
It's nothing!
I'm literally gonna put you in a headlock and put you to sleep. That's Kaz's hot dog money you're putting in jeopardy.
You're right. We just took 2 weeks off. I can't jeopardize Kaz's hot dog.
And now you're whispering again.
I'm back to the old me. Come here.
Dang, that was pretty good. For a bit there. All your fights have been like really good and then just like one mistake and it's over. But you've been like fighting good most of the time.
It's raining in this hut.
Yeah, I don't think the hut is constructed
It's a bad roof.
to keep the water out. Draz has announced Kaz's coffee link. So if you want to toss some hot dog money Kaz's way, there's the link right there.
Oh, I want to say a funny Clara
You can
story.
slip Klaz?
Class?
Because you said Clara.
Yeah.
You can slip Kaz a little tip. Now you can tell your Claire story.
I was washing dishes, so I heard this from the other room. But Clara came in and said, "Okay, who wants pizza?" Because she had like toy pizza, you know? And my dad very excitedly said, "Ooh, me." And she said, "No. Only Jacob."
She said, no, this pizza's for Jacob.
All I heard was, "No."
But then instead of giving me the pizza, she just went back and said, okay, who wants pizza? And then I had to be like, oh, me. And
Yeah,
she was
she
like,
only
here
wanted
you go,
you to answer.
Jacob.
had to be directly behind your butt, staring down the barrel of your butthole.
Well, I think it's because Grandpa had already messed up that day. Today.
What did he do?
She asked him to be the monster, and then he was a monster that was too scary.
Oh, yeah. My dad is pretty scary.
He wasn't being the right kind of monster.
She'd keep asking someone to be a vampire.
Yeah, Mike had to be a vampire.
Yeah, my brother had to be a vampire. My dad just has a scary face. So when he's a monster, it's pretty scary.
Well, he was also stomping really loud.
Oh yeah, she doesn't
And I don't
really
think
like
she
that.
liked that.
No. She also apparently woke up and said, I just don't like people.
She didn't want to come down today.
Yeah. So they were like, you want to come down? Everybody's here. And she said, no, I'm shy. I just don't like people.
When I was, when she was younger, not that she's old now, she's 3, but when she was like 2, she asked me to be the monster and chase her around. And I tried doing like a chase her around and then double back and like peek around the corner sort of move. Mm-hmm. And she didn't like that. And so she just stopped right where she was standing and said, don't ever do that again. And I was like, okay. And so I have never done it again ever since then. I was like, listen, you asked me to never do it again, then all I can do is obey you.
She's really good at like telling you her boundary.
Yeah.
She's like, I don't like this. My dad kept like giving her a hug, you know, and like being like, oh, you're so cute. And she was like, Grandpa, stop. I don't want to be hugged right now. My dad was like, okay. All right. And then she came back and she was like, okay, I want hugs again. It was good. She's pretty good at expressing herself. And then Frankie apparently likes to put a blanket over himself and run into walls. That's how he expresses himself. And then he laughs.
And he can't say anything.
No. He could say up, he could say down.
Little dude ain't talking at all.
It's pretty good.
The whole time we were there today, he was running around with 2 toy knives, one in each hand. He was like dual wielding knives, just running around.
Yeah.
I kind of feel like this isn't going to happen tonight, Julia.
What makes you say that, Jacob?
Because I think you've given up.
I'm going to do it with one more with the headphones on. Yeah, he kept running around with 2 knives, and it was good. And then Clara thought that my parents were leaving, and she ran into the kitchen, and she goes, can you stay? And they're like, yeah, we're not going anywhere. She was like, oh, okay.
Kaz said record tries offline. We'll slap it on the start of the next VOD.
Tempted.
We can play back the video on stream next week. I'm gonna get you cordless headphones.
But then there's an audio delay.
Yeah, that's true.
It's because I'm wearing shorts. Stop throwing your stink bombs at me, Grandpa.
So you should be okay. You're not okay, but you're more okay.
What the?
Ah, he caught you with it. He caught you.
I was like a fraction of a second too late on the dodge.
Yeah. That was a good attempt, though.
I definitely need sound.
Yeah.
I definitely need it.
I mean, you've told me that.
Yeah.
That you listen to the audio more than the visual.
Yeah.
Is that it? No more tries?
Should I do one more?
It's up to you. Like, if you feel like doing one more, you can.
Yeah, confirmed not a tip watcher.
No, Julia will not watch the tip. We know
I'm
this.
incapable.
We know this about her.
You would need to change me fundamentally as a human. It's not how my eyes work.
Julia can't even perceive the tip.
I don't even know what the tip is.
She doesn't know where the tip occurs.
I'm European. I don't believe in tips.
Nice.
That's fine. Itchy head? I cannot express to you how much I was pressing sideways.
Yeah, but you went back first. That's the problem.
I wasn't going back.
Well, you went back.
I know. It's frustrating because I was doing this.
You went back. You went back. You're showing me now a left, but I saw a back.
Yeah, you were looking at my hands, not the game.
I was going to say that was a great attempt. I felt like you were doing great. You gonna do one more?
Yeah. I feel like the movement in this game is sometimes like Ico, where my character has thoughts more, different than my own. Or maybe I'm like between two directions and it's just like, I don't know, we'll pick one.
All right, well, I think that's going to be it for tonight. And maybe Julia will beat him off stream. Who knows? If so, we'll record and we can show the vid if we do that. Or maybe we'll be back and try it again next week.
I hate him.
Because I think it's probably important that we have some level of fun.
I'm not having fun. He sucks.
That's what I'm saying. If you're not having fun, we maybe should do something else.
It's like, technically, he got you on the counter. Got you on the counter hit.
Now you're just making fun of me.
You were at the end of the dodge. No, that's what the game's saying to me.
I was just telling you what happened.
That's what the game's saying to me. It's like, no, you didn't dodge frame perfect. So even though he's really just fucking hauling off, and there's no way to dodge it properly then if he can get you on the freaking counter dodges. And then I died like a few times of him just hitting the ground and me being like 2 feet away. And it was like, I don't know, the air of it was really strong.
Yeah, I don't know.
And your guy got blown over.
I feel like you're not being fair to how good you did in the fights. That's all I'm going to say. Because I feel like you were fighting really good and you just had a couple moments where things went off the rails and that was the only problem. The real problem is you've not experienced hardship in Bloodborne and this is the first time and now you don't know what to do. It's
Oh, your whole health bar got melted because you got hit with 3 lightning bolts that got spawned under your fucking toesies.
You're having the first experience of it being like really hard.
I just don't like when it's cheap. Oh, your fucking toes got freaking zapped a little bit. Because he screamed and you were too close to the water on the beach.
All right. I'm going to read the subs.
It's going to get zippy zapped. Watch your little toesies.
You need to go cool off.
Even though I'm wearing shoes.
Go cool off. I'm going to read the subs.
This man sucks.
Get out of here.
Go back in the womb.
El Pez said Julia plays...
better.
Hey. Said Julia plays 2 hours once a week and is better than 90% of Souls players. And I agree with that statement.
It's on you. You're the best. You're the best. I love you. You're the best. Happy birthday.
Get out of this chair. I'm reading subs.
It's on you. It's on you. It's on you.
Hit the showers. Yeah.
Sorry,
you need to cool down.
It's on you. It's on you. Miss. It's on you.
All right, chat. I don't know how to make Julia realize she's doing good. It's impossible. Impossible task. But I can tell you you're doing good by supporting and subbing on the stream. Appreciate that. And as a thank you, I'm going to read the subs. Here we go. We got subs from the state of Arizona, Apricot Leo, Primal Hunger, Is Lady Trans, Rocinante Plays, Gratuity, Drewski Ski Ski, Abadarb, Evisixen rated us a while ago. Thank you for that. Excuse me. Paladin Bubbles, Zoda 1991, Roly Poly Broly, Nameless Brian, Kinder Kinda Gal, Winter Nevada, Champ of None, Sarcastic Avatar, Shippity Ships, Mime Town, Mountain Calla Lily, Delighting Gale Plays, Plague Bambi, Miracle Mags, 12 cats in a dressing gown for the honor of gay. Cardboard Spaceship, also rated a while ago. With Syrup, Enduring Ideal with Wherewithal. Jez Louise gave out 5 gifted subs. Thank you, Jez Louise. Non-Binary Robot, Drayland, The Glorious Goat, Cat's Ribs, Phoebe, Zachary Dactyl, Squids Anonymous, Thomas the Turbo Brick, Slurra G, Sir HC, The Bottom Hat, Widowed Milk, Weasel Beeps, Woodshop Grandpa, Gabby Gadget, Jane Ivory, Gradient Jump Scare, Lesbian Rat, Consort gifted 5 subs. Thank you so much. Ken's Pets Dogs, Gina Bish, Underwater Fungi Party, Clevs Velasco, Scaredy Cat Esther, Capricious Enigma, Teacup Dragon, Mare Bear 1228, Charlie Walnut, Focaccia Cat Corbett, Borcod, Incara 1010, Arcane Archer, Vixen Art, Bearson Corpse, Van But Wilder, JT Barnett, Sneaking Owlbear, Warlock Vibes, Gary Faceman, formerly known as Mouse Cop, Walter Mitty, K1224, Jeg Sarvis, Coyoteeth, Vampire Mira, Gay Dread Knight, The Chalk Line, Sparkling Dumbass, Branson KP, Slurry Yotol, Suave Peanut, Spencer's Avalanche, Daddy Finch, The Third Spleen, The Red Baron Kev, Be My Badger, Feed Me Burritos, Cougrash, Ravenstone Coven, Squee Potatoes, Martleby, Second Reckoning, Vobo Squad, Uncanny Valerie, Gibbs Sith, A Crystal Guard in Your Skull, Jez Louise, Jume, Bunty Shuffler, Little Rad Goblin, Gaskill MJ, Sonara, Bear Phonics, Itty Witty, Panic, Short Stack 37, The Sound of Birds gifted 10 subs. Thank you so much, Sound of Birds. Uncommon Immer, Lady Hawk Moon, Vampy Enchantress, T Gremlin, Roomful of the Twinks, Lord Errand, Rohanology, Obobo 187, Kit 15, Addie LaRue, Garlic Bread, Yankee Candle, Inconsistent, Smaller Sequoia, Bognosticator, Joe Crazy Face, Slayer Scout, Jupiter, Castaway Kick, Abby 2489, Fluffy Cryptid, Cavalier Primary, April Stade. Okay, back to the top real quick. Fight Groth, Aurora Gasm, The Monster Nest, I Am Beth F, and Id Quid, and Manliest Princess. Thank you all for the subs. Thank you for the support. Appreciate it very much.
Can I say a funny thing that just happened?
Yes.
We forgot. So we have to give Joy her wet food in installments, because if she is given all of the food, she will eat all of the food and then she will throw up the food because she gets too excited for wet food.
Yes.
So we forgot to give her a third part because we got home late from being out with the family. I went to go give her a third part just now, but she wasn't around. I just leave it on her plate and she comes back and she finds it. Joy comes into the room and she's looking at me and she rubs up, and then she casually walks over to her food, and my view of her is I'm looking at her from above over here, and as she turns to look at the plate and she sees food and everything just goes her little ears go and her little tail goes and then
she zoned in on it.
She saw it and then she looked up at me with the biggest eyes of when did that get there?
She's like, is this for me?
Whoa. And then she came up, she rubbed up on me, and then she went to go eat her food.
That's so
It was very
cute.
sweet.
That's adorable.
Olive just came and kicked a spring into the room.
So we're going to have to play with them. I do want to say before we end stream, I probably should have said this sooner, but we're doing a special Drawfee stream tomorrow night. We're going to be playing Metopia. Karina has purchased the game and set it up so it's going to be all Drawfee characters playing Metopia. And we're going to play that tomorrow night on Drawfee. It's going to be a really fun time. I think it's going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
So please tune in for that. And we're probably also going to edit that one into a video for main channel. So it's going to be fun all around. What time? It will be at 7 p.m. Eastern time, normal Drawfee stream time.
Yeah.
So that's going to be a good time. Please tune in. And we'll hopefully see you then. And if not, then look forward to a main channel video on it shortly thereafter.
Olive's just doing this with the spring. I'm kicking in between
She's
paws.
going crazy out there.
Yeah.
All right, that's it for us tonight. Thank you. And we'll see you tomorrow on Drawfee. Bye, everyone.
Goodbye.
Bye.